Please listen to us, because this thing defensively is a wall, and this is the closest we have found to my all-time best racket, and for Alvin the second best racket of all time, Bullpadel Vertex 04 Women from 2024, signed by Delphi Brea. This racket defensively is a lob machine. Hello everybody, we are at Padel Prime Osio, our main sponsor, Tino Vantuno House, to talk about the
Adidas Metalbone 09.
The racket in limited edition made by Adidas in collaboration with Delantero 09, who is a very famous content creator from Spain, mostly for football. But Alvin, before going deep into this review, what our subscribers have to do, but really, you have to help us to reach at least 1,000 followers by the end of June. Come on, guys. So, what do they have to do?
Like this video, share with a friend, comment this video, and subscribe. And
reply to this question: which is your favorite Adidas racket ever? Write in the comment. Let's talk about the price.
Yeah.
220 euro. For this racket that is on the Metalbone carbon frame from last year. With the discount code CARCHIA10 on PADELMARKET, you can get at 196 euro, which is, to me, a real best buy if you are looking for a racket for all. From the beginner advanced level to the advanced level, this is a hell of a racket. So at 196 euro, this is really a great price.
Best buy, yeah.
Do you agree, Alvin?
I agree.
Level, as we said, from the beginner advanced to advanced is a hell of a racket. For a pro, this is very too soft, and the ball flies flies long all the way when you go strong with your shot. But for intermediate, for intermediate, it's perfect. Yeah. Male, because it's not. It's very. It's not soft, but it's heavy. So the range is 360 to 375. So this is not for female players, but for men. Either on the right, on the left. This is a great racket. Do you agree, Alvin?
I agree.
Let's talk about the technical features. Diamond oversized shape, fiberglass. The faces are fiberglass. The touch is intermediate soft. The rubber is a EVA soft performance. The faces are raw with spin blade decal. Unfortunately, the handle is from last year carbon, so it's short, but the grip is not too bad. So we didn't use the on-over grip, and didn't find it slippery. Unfortunately, the cord is like all the other Adidas. It's terrible, and it's like slips away even if you tie to your wrist like 100 times. So let's hope that from next year Adidas will change the cord, but I don't think so, because Galan likes this one. Yeah. Alvin, weight and balance, please, of this racket.
The weight of this racket is 368 grams, and the balance is 26.6.
So perfectly in range, because as I said, the weight is 360 to 375, and the balance is head heavy, but the brand consider above 26 head heavy the racket. We consider, as we said, from 26.5 to 27, medium high, and high from 27 and above. But now let's talk how this racket performs from baseline, at the net, overhead, and then we rate the Adidas Metalbone 09. This one really caught my attention, especially from the back of the court. So let's get into it. From the baseline, the Metalbone 09 is an absolute wall. Even in the toughest defensive situation, somehow the ball just goes back consistently. It reminds me a lot of my all-time favorite, the Bullpadel Vertex 04 Woman 24. Not the most agile racket out there, it's not ultra maneuverable, but it moves surprisingly well for its weight. You get a nice sweet spot and, above all, a fantastic ball exit thanks to the mix of fiberglass, faces, and EVA soft performance rubber. You'll find yourself wearing out opponents with precise, deep lobs all day long. At the net, the fiberglass gives you natural depth. You don't need to swing hard or make huge movements. Sometimes just a gentle touch is enough to place the ball deep. Spin is decent, although non-extreme. The grip on the ball is a bit slippery. The ball can escape on you, especially during blocks or the hada when you are reacting fast. If someone fires a shot right at you and you are just trying to block, yeah, it might pop off a bit more than you'd like. Now let's talk overhead play. This racket feels better on flat top-down smashes than on slice heavy shots like the vibora. When you go for big acceleration on the vibora, the ball can fly a little too much, but once you get the feel for it, you learn how to control it. And from high to low, that's where this racket shines. You get tons of free power without having to overdo it. Even on portrait smash, the power is there. You don't need to force it, the racket does the work for you. So, to sum it up, the Adidas Metalbone 09 might not be perfect, but it's a defensive beast with great power and depth, especially for intermediate to advanced players who want a racket that helps them control the court without overswinging. Let me know in the comments if you have tried. Don't forget to like, subscribe and use the code KARKIA10 on PADELMARKET if you are thinking about picking one up. See you on court. Alvin, it's time to rate the Adidas Metalbone 09 from Delantero 09, the real Jesus. From baseline.
8.5.
Lobs.
9.
At the net.
7.5.
Control.
6.5.
Maneuverability.
7.5.
Ball exit.
9.5.
Sweet spot.
8.
Effects.
7.5.
Power.
8.
Portraits.
8.
Smash.
8.
Vibora.
8.
Value for money at €220.
7.
So we rated the Adidas Metalbone 09. It's time to say goodbye, and please tell to one of your paddle friends to
Everybody.
Go to Padel Review Ang on YouTube and subscribe, also to subscribe on Instagram, Karkia Ang, where you will find the reviews, shorter reviews in English. And see you at the next video. Ciao, ciao!
Bye, bye.